We made a project about Maniac Magee. We called it Maniac Magee's Homes because we made models about the main places where he lived in the story.
And now we're going
to see,
tell you a jump rope line that some people invented on him.
Maniac, Maniac, he's so cool. Maniac, Maniac, don't go to school. Runs all night, runs all right. Maniac, Maniac, kiss the bull. First he lived in the Beale's house. He lived there with Amanda Beale, his parents, and Heston Lester and the dog Bow Wow. Amanda Beale is in the corner with her dog Bow Wow, and we have here a little bucket and a brush that the mother used to clean up the messes that Hester and Lester made with crayons. And then he went to go live in a different place.
And then he went to live in the band shed where he lived with Grayson, an old man who worked at the zoo. And he lived with Grayson for like about a year. And in the band shed there was a lot of baseball things like bats, balls, mitts, and Maniac
slept on mats.
A pile of mats, and there was a tiny little heater in the band shed as well.
And then he lived in the buffalo pen with some buffaloes. He lived there. He befriended 2 buffaloes, a baby buffalo and his mama. He ate the carrots and the other foods that the buffaloes received. He liked living there, but then he moved on.
Then he moved to the McNabb's house. They were really convinced that the black people were going to go on a rampage, and they built a pillbox in the middle of the living room, and they have a wall salon. There is a couch right in there, and there are really big slabs, and there's a few bugs hanging on the couch. And now Sienna's going to talk to you about the next place where he lived.
And then he went and lived in the buffalo pen again for a very short period of time. And then he went back and lived with Amanda Beale in the Beale's house, where he lived happily with Amanda. I recommend this book for children and even adults who are interested in reading it. It has a few vocabulary words that are tricky, but if you have a dictionary, you can surely find these words.
It's a really good book for people from, like, let's say 5 and up, and it has a few tricky vocabulary words, and if you have a dictionary in hand, it would be a really easy book to read.